Nail Soup Media. We specialize in websites, web communities, and internet products.
Hey, Amy. Okay, so let me show you a few things. Now, this is based on our conversation. We have not done the color scheme because you said you wanted, this is what your broker's colors are, but we haven't gone through to find some earth tones. But this is just so that you have something to show, clients. Okay, so we've got the nice treatment up top here. We'll have the communities done this week. We have some things that are in here. This is why I said it's probably not best to say, hey, make it live and have people go, well, wait a minute, there's all these things. But at least you've got your IDXBroker functions in here. And let me show you the featured listings. We've augmented this above what is normally done. We haven't styled much because I have to talk to you about that. But what's nice is that you can show this to your clients today, and I'll send you the links that go straight to it. But basically, it shows the description, and then it shows the 3D tour that they can click on and use, and it's pretty powerful. It's a good way to market. And once we get your branding right, then we're going to make a few videos to start you off that will then autoplay in your Facebook. So we'll make it to where when people come here or are fans of yours, that this will, the walkthrough will autoplay in the stream and it'll get some activity. But we're not an admin yet. You have to add us and we'll get to it. Okay, so this is a feature that we do with Matterport, and your clients will love it because it stands out. This is not done with other people that have IDXBroker or anyone else. So it's a way to show off what's up. Okay, so now we go back to the home page, and you've got a real discrete search box. Then we'll also here in next week we'll put in, we'll move this over a little bit and have advanced and map. That way they can click and get a map search pretty quick. And then here, this is something, and we'll make the color scheme better. But here, this has been a good tool. Having trouble selling your property, it's not the market, it's your marketing. And when they click on it, right now we just have the one scan that. Hold on a second.
Okay, they're making the full page that we normally have here, which is something like this, where we have the scans. We don't have enough scans from you yet. Once we get some, then we'll be making a page that's like this, that's goes over things, and then in this bottom section here, we'll be showcasing how you market and things like that. Okay, so but for today, we have the one scan here that people can see, and figure by Monday we'll have this all really looking nice and dialed in. Okay, so getting back to the home page. Sorry about the black bar up top, but that's because I had to jump in there to do it. So see why and if you have material that we can add to that page, we will. And so if you have stuff like that, that we can put in, we'll do the Emmy Baker marketing, benefits, something like that, however you want. We're going to style this better, the feature properties, we're just putting it in for now. And then we just put in a thing, we'll get this dialed in. This section here, these are the scans that are the tours. When you're with us, so long as we have our, our information on that we did the site, you get access to some special software. So it does some things where we can have a map, in time as you get all these things done. And in this 3D virtual marketing, we'll have some text and maybe a video that will explain it. But basically, the map will be filled with all the different properties that you've done. And what's nice about this, we profess that you should have your solds on your site, which will help with that as time goes on. But what's nice about this is that you have your for sale and your solds here that will then, they can click on it and they get a really professional layout. Now it's not like the one that you want, but it has, a lot of features to it that, to showcase you, and it has a lead capture page, all that stuff. There's other benefits to this software that we put in because it will help you with your listings showing up on the search engines. This site at the moment is not being seen by the search engines, but once it is, then your listings will show up better. So long story short, that's just another thing that we've got. And then another, and I'll need like testimonials if you have them, we'll get that dialed in. And then we'll get the community information. I have a copywriter it's writing out. It's not going to be fantastic, but it's going to be enough to where it, connects with the people for the areas. And then we have the premium property marketing, again, where we showcase, the scan. And basically it's the message is that you're doing, premium stuff. So here, we're going to have an about Amy here, and then have the contact below, and with the proper, you've got the logo here, but the proper, MLS designation. So the site's MLS compliant. These will be gold stars rather than white stars. And what's nice about this is that in the future, when people are searching for property, you'll have this effect. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a while, but this is what you'll see is when this is a client of ours, same situation where they were referred to us from Turnkey. They get the review information, on their page. So when someone's searching for certain, components or certain phrases that, from the discovery phase all the way down to the micro phrase, they will see you with the 5-star, and others won't have that. So this is something to look forward to down the road once, probably be a few months before that takes into effect. So this is where we're at the moment. Now, what can you show your clients? You say, well, here's the site, it's under construction, blah, blah, blah. But then what you do is you go to featured listings and you find the property, right? And then you send them this link and say, here's how your property's being done. This is one way. And then you can say, hey, I've got a better design coming, but here's your listing website. And this looks good. It has a good look to it. It's not as fancy as what you want, but today you've got something that you can show them and look forward to. Okay, so I hope you're happy at this point. We're going to be working more on it on Monday, and I'll update you then. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, if you could make me an admin, I could do something like this. Okay, so if we do this, right, we'll be able to put the stuff in here. Watch this. This is what happens. So we brand you, and then this is an autoplay. This autoplays in Facebook. So people are like, what's this? And then they see how we're using the scan, and it gets them to want to, check it out or to contact you. And so what we'll do is we'll take some of your scans and put them in there and talk about, like what's good, why people should use this to buy homes and sell homes. So we'll make a couple of them for you, make 3 of them. So, get us to be an admin. I'm going to add one of my people to it, and we'll make these and get them dialed in. And then once we get everything else fully done and we get what your branding is going to be like, we're going to get like a intro like this, for you. And that's a part of the YouTube package that we threw in for this, because we want to showcase you and IDXBroker Turnkey that, there's some really great stuff that we can do. Okay, that's it. I'll talk to you Monday. Take care.